Good afternoon to all my awesome friends and family. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for all your love and support. Please tell your friends it's Thursday. Every Thursday we do Fairy Garden Thursday. And I hope you're going to enjoy our new little spring series of fairy gardens. They're all going to be about spring and seeing all the beautiful flowers coming up in the beautiful bulbs. And today we are doing a shout out first for our awesome friend Miniatures Cooking and More. They are a wonderful channel and do beautiful displays of miniatures, and she does join in the spring and summer for fairy gardens with me, a fairy garden buddy. Well, go check her out. Here is one of my awesome friends. She does miniatures also, and she does fairy gardens with me, usually in the summer also. And this channel is called Miniatures Cooking and More. Oh yeah, she loves miniatures. She puts up great displays and shares with you how she does it, and does little stories along the way. You'll never get bored with her channel. She puts up so much content, she even beats Grandma Sandy, if you can believe that. Well, we're trying to get a beautiful spring bouquet in the fairy garden put together. What do you think? I think it's looking pretty good. Could look a little bit better, but it could look a lot worse. We have a lot of beautiful flowers now. We're going to start putting a lot of fairy gardens together the next few weeks. So get ready for fairy gardens for spring. Oh my gosh, look at all my beautiful bulbs coming up. It smells so wonderful over here, and I'm sure it's going to be smelling a lot better in a few more weeks. When all these bulbs open up, just beautiful. It was cheaper buying these for $8.99 at Trader Joe's because I got a great little selection of bulbs in here, plus the container, the soil, and the moss. I don't think you could beat the price I spent. If I bought the containers, they sell for about $5. The moss would probably be another $5 or $10. And the bulbs, I don't know. And then you never know if they're going to come up or not. And I got some beautiful, healthy bulbs, and I'm going to have some beautiful flowers anytime soon. I try to buy them before they open, for I get to enjoy every minute of them. Oh my gosh, look at how beautiful everything is starting to look. Well, let's go see if we can find a little fairy house. A little fairy house for Grandma. Well, I'm finally ready to start putting my fairy garden together. All my plants are in place, as you can see. I don't know if you can tell or not, but I built a little foundation, raised foundation for my little house. Let me see if we can get down here and see. It's sort of hard to tell it's raised, but this is the floor and this is the part that's raised for the foundation for my fairy house. And my fairy house is going to fit right on top of this foundation. Now this is just the beginning. As you can see, I have a little foundation down and my little house is sitting on top, and all the real flowers are right behind it. These are not fake flowers, these are real flowers. Now let's see if we can embellish it and make it look a little nicer. Sorry, my flowers are not staying, and I think I'm just going to have to just tell you, use your imagination. Well, it's freezing cold out here and the wind is blowing something terrible. We're going to pray we can get this shot and share this beautiful little fairy garden with you. I was going to do more than I did, but the rain is starting to come and it's hard to film in the rain. So this is what we're going to end up with. I did get a little support to keep my tulips up, and I thought the support did a great job of keeping them upright. What do you think? See the little support? Grandma has so many little gardening tricks to share with all of you. And of course, Grandma's been doing fairy gardens for a very long time. Well, what do you think of my little fairy house and my little fairy bed? Like I said, I wanted it to look nicer, but just couldn't get it done. Too much wind, too cold, and we're just doing the best we can. But as you can see, I have lots of beautiful fresh bulbs and flowers in my garden. And I did spend a total of about $30 for this. And where was the money spent? I bought the little flower pots and the flowers, the wooden flowers from Dollar Tree. That would be a total of about $3. And I already shared one of these pots from Trader Joe's, so I only had to do 3 others, and that was $28. Maybe I spent $32 altogether between the wooden flower pots and the little wooden flowers, and 3 more of these wonderful, beautiful flower pots with my beautiful bulbs in them. But I will be using these in a lot more posts, hopefully in the next couple days, and they'll be all free. So most of these flowers you see are in containers, and they've been moved and moved and moved to different displays. Because like I said, Grandma's trying to get a lot more done. Wait 1 minute, Grandma forgot at least one thing I can do quickly. Here's Grandma reading to her grandchildren a wonderful little story. I thought it turned out pretty nice. What do you think? And those little colored balls that you see next to the fairies are real plants. I picked them off my ground. They're not fake. And look at the beautiful yellows and oranges they are. There's so much beautiful color in nature. You don't have to always have artificial to have something beautiful. What do you think? Did you think they were fake or real? Yes, they're real. And here is my beautiful plaque, Grandma's Garden Built with Love by Michael. He watches over every bloom. It reminds me every time of my wonderful grandson that helped build this area for my fairy gardens. Oh my gosh, it looks so beautiful, all full of flowers once again. Well, let me know what you thought of Grandma's fairy garden today and the beautiful flowers blooming in it. As you can tell, it's super cold and windy out here today. Well, see you again soon, my awesome friends. We'll have another fairy garden next Thursday. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy. And of course, the fairies are always excited to see you stopping by.